Well. Little vlog adventure here. Handheld style. Finally working on the fire pit. Now, I sat there and thought about all kind of rocks and stuff that I want to do. But I just can't find the right type of rock. Wee has got all these bits and broken pieces of concrete cinder type of blocks. Some's got the 2 holes in them. Kind of like that right there. We got some solids. There's a full piece. It's not broken. But what inspired me is when we're digging up, I seen these right here with this texture. And this, of course, is mortar. These were in the ground. We dug them up, repurposed them. I said I kind of like that look. So that's kind of cool. So what I decided to do is to use that style and look by putting cinder blocks in the ground, dug down, and I'm going to get me some Quikrete. And I'll make it one large concrete fire ring that I think will work. And the unique thing is that, well, if they crack and bust from the heat, no big deal, because these are free. This is the first step. Well, it started raining on me just a bit, but I kind of finished up real quick. So I said, if it's going to rain, I need that rain to help pack that dirt. Now, in the camera, I'm trying to get this dang camera down here low. This is handheld. And the fire pit is almost level, almost perfectly level. For appearance sake, anyway. Now, the camera, I could turn it this way, make it look perfect level, but this is more or less true level here. And what helps is that rim over here. Where's my finger? Those rims is on top. That's what I'm going to kind of build up. This is my frame, my basic structure. You zoom back out. And yeah, that's looking pretty good. Now, you would say it's not a complete perfect circle, but then again, I really don't want it to be a true circle. Don't want that. And I'm not talking about the squareness of the blocks now. I want this to look like a natural type of ring, like rock had formed here when I get finished sculpting it with some Quikrete. And the reason why I'm using Quikrete is because a lot of these old cinder blocks here, I mean, these things are really decayed and rotten. And I'm using them right now. And I'm using it for a frame. I'm going to come in with Quikrete and I'm going to put it on top and more or less sculpture the look that I'm going for all the way around to kind of match those 2 tops over there, which were previously done with mortar. Like I say, I like that look. I like that atmosphere. And right now I just scattered the dirt, kind of filled it back in. I could leave it right there, but I don't like the hollow blocks. And we got the old sticks and twigs and stuff that's grown in there and stuff like that. That, of course, come out. But yeah, I'm liking the fire pit right now. And what I like about it very much is the fact this cost me $0, 0 cents. And it didn't take that long to actually dig and trench and put them in there. They were found all back in there in Wee Wee's world. Now, they used to have like 3 dog pens back there, and so I just dug them up and removed them here for the framework. Tools I use, a shovel. I think you saw the shovel. There's my John Henry pickaxe, as I call it. And a little small hand trowel that we found out here at Wee Wee's world. So, yeah, very low cost. A little bit of sweat, but a heck of a lot of fun. Alright, y'all, take them easy, take them care. Amateur artist Mark D. Chandler once again from ManLand. I'm pretty sure this video did not really excite you, but it does me. So, as you watch the videos, you'll see it progress. Especially when I get my next paycheck and actually spend some money on some Quikrete. I think it's going to work out fine. I kind of need to shove this in right here in just a little bit more. Look at it, a little bit more symmetrical. I don't know. Maybe it will, maybe it won't. Sticks out a little far right there, you know what I'm saying? Progress as usual. Everything's going to come together in the end. Oh wait, one more thing before I go. I don't have a stamper. One of those big pieces of metal, you know, you stamp things out flat, so I just use my feet. My big 13 size boots. Steel toes at that. Got it all stamped out there. She's looking nice and level now. And I think it's really going to look nice. especially when I add that quickcrete to it and give it a little sculpting. Wow, I'm finally glad to get this thing going on. It's been a while. I've been wanting to do this for a long time. Kept putting it off because of that pine tree I had to cut and all this other brush over here in the background. Well, I just reached a point and said to heck with it. Let me get my fire pit built. I'm really looking nice and forward to it. Now, a lot of folks will sit there and say, according to YouTube videos you've seen, you need to dig a hole in the middle of the pit and fill it full of gravel. That helps on drainage. This is ManLand. You don't do that in the world of outdoors. Dig a hole for drainage. I'm not saying I don't need to. I'm just saying I'm not going to. We'll find out how this right here turns out. Thank you. Bye-bye.